Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Starto! Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode on the channel, and today we talked about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So how about we get started on it? Now, just before we start this episode, I think I'm gonna make a series on the Magical Beast series, which is related to the Harry Potter series, but don't get your fingers crossed yet, because I'm not sure yet. But let's start with Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Book 6 of the Sevenology? Whatever you call it. Alright, about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. What is it mainly about? Well, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, it's pretty much about how we do stuff here. Like, it's pretty much visual. And Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince here, it's really, really great that we have good characters, but still it's great to have a bit more of the good characters. About this, it just seems to be so that there is an attack. But not yet, that's not yet. However, it's just really, really, really awesome to do all this in like all these times. Harry Potter is really, really great. And he is pretty awesome and all. But in this, the second to last book of the Harry Potter series is going to be awesome. And firstly, it also even tells an introduction about the Muggle Prime Minister and how Fudge goes into the Muggle Prime Minister stuff and then does some really weirdy stuffy stuff though, and then boom, there's a lot of weird magic stuff. Like wands are swords and swords are wands. Which doesn't make any sense if you ask me in the Muggle world, but in the Wizarding world it's like that. Like, you have to use your wand like a sword. One of the greatest things that you have to achieve when you talk about it. It's also really great to know that who the Half-Blood Prince is. But firstly, let's just get into stuff. Now, in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, this is the book on Harry Potter, and this is Harry Potter, the mini book of arts from the movies. But in the movies, there is this Harry Potter. There is a picture of the advanced potion making book. Just need to find it. Come on, the wizards are from Uranus, and what in the world? Oh, here it is. And the 2 copies of the advanced potion making. This is used in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince in the movies, but also pretty much in the book too. No, I mean this side. And this book, and wait a minute, 2 copies of the older copy, right? This is the version that Harry used, and this was used to be owned by the Half-Blood Prince. The Half-Blood Prince is pretty much great here if you can just read tiny notches and understand everything he said. And it just seems pretty much cool about all the things he did here. And even though he said Levicorpus and got a ghost in it, okay, anyways, I said Levicorpus sticks to the roof of your mouth like this. Levicorpus. And even they started learning non-verbal spells. Cool mode. And even though if we do have a lot of things we have, it just might seem to be worthwhile to have a good copy of the advanced potion making around. Just in case. And then the pensieve, where Dumbledore shows Harry the most important things of Voldemort's life. Where even with Voldemort's memories, it can be done with weakness to do it. Weakness of Voldemort is really important. And to know all of the memories and have all the memories and acts and discounts of Voldemort is pretty much a good thing to do if you are just one of those people who want to find weaknesses and that's how you do and destroy people. Well, sort of. But still, it's pretty good that we have a good thing about here. I mean, even with Expelliarmus here, we might not even be able to do it. And even if we could do an Accio Charm, wait a minute, Accio Diamond. Even with an Accio Charm, it's pretty much obvious that we might not be able to do it. Wait a minute. Ooh, grab. Yeah, Accio Diamond. Anyways, it's pretty much like that. Even if we could do all of this, we might still find ourselves in pretty much a big trouble. I mean, if we could set out incendiary flames that are below, then how cool would that be? Million times of cool. And it's pretty much how I do all this stuff. Even though we might be able to create blue incendio, we still have a long way to do stuff with heat. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, please like, share, subscribe, channel if you haven't already. But before we end, spoiler alert, in this part, Malfoy tries to kill Albus Dumbledore, and eventually Albus Dumbledore is killed, but by Professor Snape, who is a Death Eater, as Harry had always suspected. Ding! So this is the end of Harry Potter's. Right? Wrong! It is not the end of Harry Potter. It was the end of Albus Dumbledore, not Harry Potter. And even though we're Harry Potter fans here, we might still have great things to do for all the people in the world. Even if we can achieve immortality, we still need Horcruxes to find. Da-da-da-da! So, really hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Shinhan out. And Peggy, where'd my wand go? Where's my wand? It's over here. Wait a minute. Old magic trick, but... I lost it. See ya. Stoppo!